At Windsor Castle this week, all eyes were on Queen Camilla as she made an appearance that left royal watchers and fashion enthusiasts buzzing. Known for her refined style and graceful presence, Camilla managed to steal the spotlight with a single dazzling detail, a Tiffany Company brooch worth an estimated £30,000. What made this debut even more captivating was not just the sparkling craftsmanship of the jewel itself, but the story behind it. This particular brooch was a diplomatic gift, presented by former U.S. President Donald Trump during his state visit to the United Kingdom, alongside former First Lady Melania Trump. For years, the brooch remained unseen in public, tucked away in the royal collection. But its first outing at Windsor carried with it a mixture of glamour, diplomacy, and symbolism that immediately sparked international conversation. The moment Camilla stepped into the ceremony, the brooch caught the light and added a striking touch to her elegant ensemble. Royal jewelry often tells a story far beyond fashion, and this was no exception. By choosing this specific piece, Camilla not only showcased her exquisite taste, but also reminded observers of the monarchy's long tradition of wearing gifts from world leaders as a way of honoring relationships and preserving diplomatic history. For some, this was a simple yet stunning fashion moment. For others, it was a subtle statement about the enduring ties between the United Kingdom and the United States, regardless of political changes over time. Reactions to Camilla's choice have been swift and varied. Admirers praised her ability to carry off such a valuable and meaningful jewel with grace, pointing out how perfectly it complemented her attire and enhanced her growing image as a confident queen consort. Critics, however, were quick to analyze the decision, questioning whether the debut of Trump's gift was carefully timed to send a political message, or whether it was simply Camilla adding sparkle to her look. Either way, the brooch became the centerpiece of discussion, overshadowing even the solemn ceremony at Windsor. What makes this moment particularly significant is how it fits into the broader narrative of royal women using jewelry as a form of storytelling. Queen Elizabeth II was famous for her ability to weave history, symbolism, and diplomacy into her outfits through carefully selected jewels. Now, Queen Camilla appears to be following in those footsteps, establishing her own jewelry legacy with pieces that not only dazzle the eye. By debuting the Tiffany brooch at Windsor, she demonstrated once again that she understands the power of fashion to captivate, communicate, and preserve history. Whether the brooch was intended as a diplomatic nod or simply a glittering statement of elegance, it has secured its place in royal fashion headlines and in the memory of those who witnessed its sparkling debut. One thing is certain: Queen Camilla dazzled, and the Tiffany brooch, once a gift from Donald Trump, has now been elevated into a symbol of elegance, diplomacy, and timeless royal glamour.